Good morning, everyone, and happy Sunday. Welcome to 161 East Street North in Suffield, Connecticut. This morning we're going to do a virtual open house tour of this beautiful 3-bedroom, 2-bath home in Suffield. It really is a beautiful house, updated throughout, and you're going to love the location. I posted a video earlier, but we are literally right directly across the street from the Connecticut River. So about a 1-minute car ride and a 5-minute walk, and you have direct access to the Windsor Locks Trail, which is an 8-mile canal trail from Suffield all the way to Windsor Locks. It winds along the Connecticut River. It's perfect for walking, running, biking with the kids. Fun little fact is I actually used to live here right on the other side of that traffic light about 20 years ago, and back in those days I was really into running, and I used to run that trail almost every day. So come on in, let's take a look. House is built in 1998, and it's going to be fun. So you can see right here what we're doing to help keep our clients safe and at the same time be able to sell their home. All right, so we come in through the front door to the foyer into the living room that has hardwood floors, a beautiful fireplace that the current owners use every day, and right off of the room you're going to see what's currently being used as a library sewing room. Actually, let me close the door. This was previously set up as an office, and you can see it's got some beautiful built-in shelves with, from her sewing station, just an absolutely beautiful view of the river. And that's an east view, so you get to see the sun coming up in the morning. All right, we'll just take another quick look. Hey, Melissa, how are you? Good morning, Cynthia. Thanks for joining us. She's got 2 super friendly, super cool cats. Actually, she actually took them because they would be in this video the entire time. So right off the living room, we come into a full dining room. Again, beautiful hardwood floors, all freshly painted, with a beautiful set of sliders that go right out to the backyard, which we're going to check out a little bit later. All right. The kitchen was just recently updated. Appliances are all newer, granite countertops. Again, one of the best parts of this house is that view of the Connecticut River out the window, especially in the morning. The sunrises are absolutely spectacular. You can see all this beautifully maintained, impeccable. Let's take a walk. There's a nice little half bath and laundry. The washer and dryer are going to stay when we sell the house. And the bathroom, just freshly painted, counter updated, made of wood. Hey, Allison. So let's go up stairs here. So let me give you some more fun facts. So fun fact, the dining room is 12 by 13. And the living room is pretty big. It's almost 18 by 16. We're going to make our way upstairs. Right up through. So this house is actually available now. Seller's very flexible with moving, could move tomorrow, could stay for a couple of months. Again, you could tell she's a seamstress, really, really into sewing. And you can also tell the house is just in amazing condition. So this is just a view into the master bedroom. Again, the focus of this house, the rolling hills. It might not, let's see if we can get it, it might be too bright. All that over there is the Connecticut River. All tobacco sheds. The current owners are really into repurposing wood and have spent a lot of time going throughout the town of Suffield in particular, but across the state, repurposing barn wood. So we'll see some of it here in the backyard, but there's more. They have another home out in Stafford, and it's just absolutely beautiful. Another favorite part of my house, of this house, is the best kind of pool. It's got a beautiful built-in pool, but it's your neighbor's pool. So you get to swim in it most likely and never have to deal with cleaning it, opening it, and closing it. So you can kind of get a preview right here too, right? So there's a beautiful, and this would obviously stay, it weighs 1,000 pounds. It's a clawfoot antique tub. You start to see some of the wood in the backyard. There's an old school wash basin. Let's make our way. So this is the main bath for the second floor, which Jack and Jill's into the master suite and is shared by the other two bedrooms up here. The bedrooms are really good size. This bedroom here is 12 by 12. We take a look over here with a nice closet. Some more fun facts. Let's see. Suffield, home of Suffield Academy, which is one of the most prestigious private schools in the country, is about 3 miles away in the center of Suffield, which is a really charming New England town. The center of Suffield has a beautiful historic district where the homes are beautiful, well maintained, all built around Suffield Academy. Right now they're actually turned themselves in. Here's another view out the window towards the river. Suffield Academy is a private school, so if you have an extra $50,000, you could send your child there. Although I do think that comes with the boarding. All right, let's go downstairs and check it out. So this house is heated by natural gas and has public utilities. So it has public water, public sewer, and the lighting is not fantastic. The furnace and the hot water heater were all literally just replaced this year. So you could tell, it's hard to see the spacing. The basement is large, and she's preparing, so you'll see a lot of boxes and things because we're preparing to move. So that is literally brand spanking new, as is the gas hot water heater. Another nice to have feature that you don't often see is from the garage. You could move in and out of the basement. So there's no bulkhead access to the backyard, but quite frankly, I find this is actually even a little bit better. Up and out right through the garage. You can see over here, there's also central vac and some more fun kitty toys. All right, let's go take a look outside. So this house has only been on the market for 9 days. We've had quite a few showings. And in today's world, we are thinking outside of the box and finding ways to keep our clients safe and the consumers safe by showcasing the house. So let's go take a walk outside. It might be a little windy. Nice thing about this house in Suffield, not only is it right off the river, it's about 2.5 miles off of 91. So you could be in Springfield, Massachusetts in about 10 or 15 minutes, and in Hartford in about 20. It's perfectly located. Enfield is directly across the bridge. Bridge is probably a half a mile away. So all your major shopping, malls, all your conveniences are literally less than probably a 5-minute car ride away. and yet you get all the great benefits of having a private rural home. So this is the backyard. It's built on an acre. It's a very, very flat lot. Wooded here. As I was saying, you could see they really have been repurposing wood. That is a shed up. There's the neighbor's dog. Hey, puppy. See, maybe he's coming over to say hello. 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 Oh yeah, I see you. Let's say hello to everyone. You want to say hello? We're shooting a video on Facebook of a virtual open house of your neighbor. Hello. 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 What's your name? Oh yeah. Yeah, that's quite the. Say hi. You're on Facebook Live. We're doing a virtual open house for Lisa. So what do you like living in Suffield? We love your pool, by the way. We've been marketing and saying that we have a great pool. It's called the neighbor's pool, where you get to swim in it and you don't have to take care of it.
I think what I love most is our neighbors. They're great.
Yeah.
And it's going to be hard losing Lisa.
Yeah.
So, no, it's quite, I mean, even though we're right here next to, we're close to the interstate, we're close to the stores.
How about the view over there at the Connecticut River? It's spectacular, right?
Yeah.
You have a gorgeous, gorgeous,
Thank you.
gorgeous
We're out here about to
garden.
plant something in our garden.
Yeah, what are you putting down?
Peas and lettuce today.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah. So we've been here, we built at the same time.
Oh, you did? So you guys have been neighbors the whole time?
Yeah, we've been neighbors the whole time.
Raised some children here.
Raised children.
Oh, what's the dog's name?
Chunk.
Chunk, how are you, Chunk?
So it's a great school system. And I guess maybe I'm...
You might be a little prejudiced, right? That's
My
okay.
husband's a teacher. So
Oh, is that right? As is Lisa.
That's
yeah.
right, exactly.
Cool.
And Chunk will not bother you guys because he's a good boy and we have an invisible fence. So
All right,
he
Chunk.
doesn't leave the yard.
Well, thank you for sharing.
Yeah, thank you.
We'll find you a really great neighbor. Come live next door, fresh vegetables, and a pool to swim in.
You do get fresh vegetables, absolutely.
Have a good day, guys.
Thank you.
Well, there you go. The beauty of spontaneity. So this is just a back view of the house. Actually, if you look way in the distance, that is Enfield High School. And again, mechanicals in this house are all new. Let's see what else we got. It's actually kind of windy. See if anyone else is going to join us. I'm going to go right to the top again, like we're walking. So there's one of those barns. Suffield area is renowned for Suffield, Windsor locks. Back in the day, and still you'll find a lot of tobacco farms. And these old barns are all over the place. And Lisa and her family have really enjoyed taking on repurposing them. All right, let's go through one more time. Come on down. All right, so when you come in the front door, got a nice set of stairs up to the second floor, which has 3 bedrooms and a full bath. This is the living room, family room, with a beautiful fireplace. And that's kind of that we talked earlier about the office and little library. When the kids were little, they used to use it as a studying area. And now the current owner is actually using it as a sewing room. And when you look out the window, you really get to see there is an absolutely beautiful view of the Connecticut River. The Connecticut River is directly across the street. We are located, I would say, a 1-minute car ride and maybe a 5-minute walk from the entrance to the Windsor Locks Canal Trail, which is a state park, just under 9 miles of paved roads that will take you from Suffield, from the bridge here, the Suffield-Enfield Bridge, all the way down to Windsor Locks, which is the Dexter Coffin Bridge. It's paved. You see lots of families walking, people running, bike riding. I shared earlier a fun fact. I actually lived in Suffield for about 5 years. 2 of those years was about a mile, actually not even, what did I say, maybe 2/10 of a mile from where we're standing here. And I used to go out my door almost every day and run that trail. You'll see all kinds of cool wildlife. The river itself is just fun. And this is an easterly view, so in the morning all of these windows have great sunlight and beautiful sunrises. So hardwood floors take us into the dining room, formal dining room right off the kitchen, which is 12 by 13. You can kind of see the hardwood floors continue into the kitchen. We just had the counters were updated, and countertops are granite, centered and built around that view of the river. There's a mud room right off of the kitchen, off of the garage door, with the washer and dryer, which are both going to stay, and a half bath off the kitchen, which was just freshly painted and updated as well. So there's really not much to do here. You're just going to walk in, drop your furniture, and start living in Suffield. Suffield has approximately 16,000 residents. It's got a nice country feel. A really cute, charming center is about 3 miles away, with some restaurants and small supermarket, great town library. Even better is the Enfield-Suffield Bridge is about a half a mile away from us, so probably in a 5-minute car ride, you're over the bridge into Enfield and have access to everything from Home Depot, Stop and Shop, Big Y, every restaurant you can think of. All the basics are all within 5 minutes. The house itself is about 2 to 3 minute ride away from 91. So you could be in Springfield in probably less than 15 minutes, in Hartford in the neighborhood of 20 minutes. So here's the master bedroom. Beautiful view of the river. And in the morning, I was told, it really, really is a beautiful sunrise. And we have a walk-in closet. Lots of clothes in there. And lots of shoes. So plenty of storage. One of my favorite features in the bathroom is the clawfoot tub. So you have this tub, an old wash basin, and hiding behind the door, there is a full shower stall. So if you wanted to take the shower, it's right there as well. And the other 2 bedrooms are down the hall. Very nice size. Fresh carpet, fresh paint. Shows beautifully. Immaculate. All right. So if you had any questions or wanted to see this, you could actually just DM me directly or call us, 860-539-2255. We can set up a private, safe showing for you. We have, at each of our listings, we have supplies like booties and masks and surgical gloves and hand sanitizer, and we've created a whole system to keep you safe and allow you to see the home when you're ready. Here's another great view. Hard to tell because it's so overcast. A few minutes ago, we actually just met the neighbor. Let's go take another peek. The neighbors were awesome. When we were chatting earlier, we found out that they built these houses together. Our seller here and the neighbor, same time, moved in together, raised their children. You can actually see Chunk the dog. Really friendly, and they have a beautiful pool. And as I said earlier as well, it's the best kind of pool. You get to swim in it and not take care of it. And look at the size of their garden. All right, let's make our way downstairs. One last lap. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to DM us. Happy to answer them. Happy to set up, whether it's a private tour in person, or if you'd like me to come back and set up a private, we could do it via FaceTime as well, where we could interact with you and your agent. All right, we're gonna go downstairs one more time. House has public utilities, which is really rare around here. So you have public water, public sewer, and natural gas, which is great. Don't mind the mess. We're packing, so there's the thinning out of the house and the piles to donate and the piles to throw out. So there's a brand new gas-fired furnace and a brand new gas hot water heater. The home has central vac, 200 amp electrical panel, an alarm system. It has central air, and one of my favorite features is the access in and out through the garage as opposed to a hatchway. So you can move things up and out of your house into your garage, right through the basement or the garage. So if anyone has any questions, let's see. Yeah, she must have taken the cats for sure, because they would be stalking me. They're really friendly. All right, y'all.